Alright. Let's see. Yeah, it's real good. There we go. There we go. Oh good, we're getting the best song. Hey Tyrion. By the way, I went ahead and refunded your request from yesterday. I didn't think that there would be enough to actually cover an entire episode, so if you want to maybe think of another one, yeah, for the double reference. Oh. Oh, yeah, I suppose like that. Okay. Okay, I think I was confusing what you were saying. In that case, if you just want to request it again, if you don't mind. In that case, I can probably just manually. If you're having issues with it, I'll just make a note to remember to. I can do it another way, because now that I know what you're referring to, I can just go ahead and I can do it behind the scenes. Anyway.
the book, the movie, the video game, the overused joke.
Okay, there we go. Oop. Oh, great. Oh, and it's gonna... No, it's great whenever you just completely accidentally click the wrong thing and everything all goes haywire. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're all good now. Okay. Okay, so. Hello, and welcome to our Sunday edition of Rhapsody. In a completely opposite note from yesterday's episode, in which we kind of looked at, well, utter trash. This is a game that is one that I've been wanting to look into for a while because I had not played it for quite some time. But I remember it being really good, and I kind of wanted to see how good it held up. Just to give you a little heads up, I just popped it on today to test it, and I ended up beating it, which is always a good sign. So part of the games, like the theme for this month, is taking a look at portable games. And this is one that I remember playing a lot. A while ago, we took a look at Super Mario Land, the first one, which is a weird kind of them trying to make a Mario game on the Game Boy, which kind of worked. It was suitable, and it felt close enough to Mario, but it still felt weird compared to other ones. But it did sell a lot, so naturally, Nintendo decided, oh, hey, why don't we just go ahead and make another one? Which they did. In this one, they kind of made it a lot more akin to, say, the other Mario games that they had made at the time. Because when Land came out, really the 3 had come out at that point, but it was mostly kind of based on 1. So yeah, when they got to Land, they decided to figure out how do we get a more traditional, like a Mario game that feels like something that would be on the consoles. And that's kind of what they did with Mario Land 2. Also, one other important, or not important, but we'll get into it when we start. So I'm also going to go ahead and say I am going to actually be doing a modification of this game. This is not how the game looked originally, because I forgot to get the person's name down, but there was a patch that came out relatively recently that fully, if you remember last Sunday, we took a look at Metroid 2, fully colorized. There is a similar one that came out for Mario Land 2, and that is what we're going to be doing because it makes it look a lot more interesting to look at. The original graphics are perfectly fine, but I feel this just looks a little bit extra nice. So, also apparently they did add some extra features in this hack. The thing is, we can avoid using them because it doesn't really affect the gameplay that much. I'll get to it when they, hopefully when it loads. So, this is Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. The DX is the addition. It's the hack's name. So, there was no actual traditional DX version like, say, Link's Awakening DX. That's just what they call this patch. And as you can see here, yeah, it looks a lot more like a Mario game. On the surface, it's kind of a weird mix between 3 and World. I actually forgot how many elements of World are in this version. Yeah, so they did colorize it. And they did a really good job of colorizing it too. Even the original black and white looked really good. Like, this is probably one of the better looking Game Boy games. I could have sworn that there was like an intro like cinematic. It doesn't seem to want to play it. Maybe after 3 times? Because you're getting a sped up version. Nope, I guess not. Okay, so Yeah, so here's my complete save. There are 31 stages in this game. And they give you two... It's nice. They give you just straight up save slots. And it saves, pretty commonly. So, yeah, this just... Oh. That's a neat touch. I like that. So, this thing right here, this is something they added. And that's actually the main thing they added. You can play as Luigi, who has the same physics that you kind of get. Yeah. So you couldn't play as Luigi in the original, so we're gonna do it as Mario. Okay, so actually, if there's a code to do it, let me get that real quick, because I want to... It's actually kind of interesting. Also, the music in this game is really good, too. It was... The music from Land 1 was pretty decent, but, this really brings it out, or, really stands out, I should say. What to do... Huh. Oh yeah, also this is something that wasn't, yeah, this wasn't in the original. You can play as easy mode. What I'm gonna do real quick is apparently if I do this... What is it? Nope. 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 Oh! Weird. It just straight up lets you play the demos. Okay. That's weird. Okay, I guess there was no intro cinematic. But anyway, so, basic gist. You have a castle. Oh, I guess we gotta do this first stage. Okay. So yeah, it plays like you'd imagine a Mario plays. Pretty traditional stuff. Also, you can hold shells in this one. And there's mushrooms. It still has the thing where mushroom, like, you kind of can move through your transformation. Oh, also one nice thing is, since the sprites are kind of big and you can't see the entirety of the playfield, in a screen that is much larger, if I go up here, you can move... Oh, actually, let me do it here. Oh, actually, I guess this one doesn't count. But you can move the camera up by holding up and down, which is pretty nice. Oh, one other thing that this game didn't add, because I believe this was first in world, but if you hold down and jump, you can do a spin jump. The spin jump, it doesn't act like the world spin jump in that it will... You can't, like, bounce on spikes or anything, but what you can do is, I believe it gives you extra height. Also, the star mechanic. Oh, also that's a checkpoint bell. If you are invincible and kill 5 enemies with the invincibility star, you will automatically get an extra 1-up. And Fire Flower. Fire Flower acts much like the original fly. Oh, also, there's what the jump is for. It lets you break certain blocks below you. And then these blocks you can just kill with Fire Flowers.
That's new. I've not seen fireball breaking blocks before.
The feather is in here. Well, whatever the feather equivalent is in here. Also, every stage will have a bell that you can ring. Okay, so there are 2 kinds of bonus stages. You get this vending machine and also another weird wire one. Let's do this. Okay, so we got the new power-up that's exclusive to this version. Okay. So, now that we've beaten this first stage, here's basically the plot of this game. If we go over here. So, this was Mario's castle. But the thing is that, you see that guy up there? That's Wario. This is the first game to have Wario in it. So, yeah. He has stolen Mario's castle. And we have to get the 6 golden coins in order to get it back. So now we have... What's actually kind of, I think, is kind of interesting. You have really free reign to do any of the additional levels in any order. Or at least I should say any of the worlds, I guess. The levels themselves, you kind of have to do in a certain order. So, let me just kind of go through them. Usually, like, whenever you see a guide, it'll do bottom left going clockwise. So we have Tree Zone. This, which is actually Space Zone, or goes to Space Zone. This is just an additional world that's just there, if you want to do it. This is Macro Zone. Although I don't know why it's Macro Zone, it should be Micro Zone. And... Thank you for the follow. Then you have Pumpkin Zone. Mario Zone.
This game rules, by the way.
It does. And also... Turtle Zone.
Turt.
So which one should we start with?
I always go with Tree Zone because it's the lamest one.
Yeah, let's start with Tree Zone. Okay.
I need to find the side stream again.
If you
I
go...
always lose it.
There's the channel on the left that's the side streams and info. It should have a link right there. So,
Okay.
the carrot power-up, which gives you rabbit ears. But what it kind of does is it gives you a higher jump, but also if you rapidly tap A, you will fly. The one problem with it is that it takes away your spin jump.
Oh, you're using the DX mod.
Yep.
Isn't there also a mod in this that lets you play as Luigi?
Yes.
And he has like he has the same like higher jump with slippery feet situation.
Yep, he does. I'm gonna stick as Mario just to kind of get the original feel.
Oh, can you switch between them at any time?
On the map you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is one of my favorite Game Boy games. I will say that I like the sequel a lot better. I think Wario Land 1 is probably the best game on the Game Boy.
That I have not played Wario Land in a while, but I would not be surprised.
Oh yeah, I had that. I've never had this game.
Yep.
I had this game and Wario Land. I played this one a lot more, but that's because Wario Land is harder, and I was, even as a child, very bad at video games. But like growing up, Wario Land for sure the better game.
I remember watching my brother play Wario Land, and I can't remember if we rented it or if. I mean, I can go and check in a little bit, but I definitely remember playing this one more. Oh, Tia, you missed the first level. Oh. So you didn't miss much. Oh, goddammit. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get that bell. Well... You know what? Never mind. There's nothing that... We're not gonna have to worry about lives. Oh, actually, no, I take that back, because I'm gonna need the carrot power-up for this next level. To show off something. Oh. The problem is that I tried it because I'm like, but I haven't played Mario 3 in a little while. How does that feel? I did that right before this, and I maybe probably shouldn't have. Because now I'm used to those physics. There we go.
Yeah.
The moment is fine. It's like, oh shit, it's this one. I hate this one. Nope, that's not what I want. That should do it. There.
Just fly above the levels.
That's not gonna work for the. Well, we'll see what we need this for. So, now we're inside the tree, and we have this fun little sap. Which
yeah, this level actually has a secret exit out of it if you use the ears.
Yep, that is why I got it.
There's ears in the level, I think.
Alex Kid in Miracle World. Nintendo sucks.
Dear God, what nightmare fuel is that?
It's a cowfish?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, also
That swims in tree sap.
I guess. Oop.
You missed.
Yep, there we go.
There you go. We got it.
God damn it. Yep, there we go.
Also, the speedrunner trick to using the rabbit ears is to mash the A button as opposed to holding it because you lose less altitude that way.
Yep, that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
Oop.
Yeah, that's something you don't see in a lot of games. So it's like water, but it can be on the ceiling with stuff not beneath it. That's really neat.
Yep.
Yeah, it's cool. There is actual water in this game, though, so...
Also, these enemies.
You're missing... Oh, yeah. Boom! Did you talk about the weird-ass way you get extra lives in this game?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, that'll definitely... I might save until we get the best possible one.
Yeah. But also, at the same time, just everybody, keep in mind, he has more than 100 coins.
Yeah, so the coins of this game are weird because it's not a... Oh, there. Wait.
I don't think this is the secret exit. I think...
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh.
Yeah, I just... So yes, some stages do have secret exits. And I think this... I can't remember...
That must have 2 exits then, because I definitely...
Oh, it definitely
never ever
it does.
went that way.
It definitely does. Because, yeah, the secret exits, it doesn't count as the normal exits, so you're going to have to play through the game again, or the stage again. So, yeah, the secret exits are mostly basic... They are bonus levels, in which you get... They are made... They're like, hey, get, extra stuff.
Yeah, they're never usually too hard.
Also, one other thing to point out in the bottom, or like the status thing, is that Goomba icon with the 33 next to it. That is actually a kill count. Every 100 kills you get, a star will spawn. There we go. Now we just gotta do this level again. I mean, technically, I think... Was it Mario... It was Doki Doki Panic / Mario 2... Or USA that had... I believe that was a kill streak to get life back. Yeah, this game definitely has a musical motif.
Yeah, the secret exit I remember is that you go down that big sap pit right there, and you fly over a bunch of spikes.
Is that? Oh, I never realized that there was something over here.
Yeah. Yeah, it leads to the same. It leads to the same exit. Like it's the same level, but I definitely remember like doing it this way and not the way you did it.
Huh.
And like the way you're supposed to do it is like you're supposed to like land just on the bomb guys just to make sure that you get an extra boost. But
let's try that again.
yeah, it's like I never knew that other exit existed. Dang.
There we go.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, what?
That goes right here. Yeah, this actually just takes you right here.
Oh, I must have forgotten about that secret other exit then. Because I've definitely gone into that secret level a couple of times.
Also, what's weird is that you have two ways to get to the boss. Because each stage kind of... They're really... I think... Except for the exception of Space Stage, or the Space Zone, I believe everyone requires 3 levels.
Yeah, this sounds about right. Wait.
Oop.
At least, it's like at least 3, yeah. But Tree Zone's weird in the fact that it has a branching path. I don't think any other... Technically, I guess Macro Zone has a branching path in the form of a secret exit, but...
Also, yeah, I keep on getting Macro Zone confused with the Mario Zone.
Yeah. Though they are completely different aesthetically. Like, Macro Zone is you're small. Mario Zone is
Mario big.
We had a bunch of
the other Mario,
we had a
not you Mario.
We had a bunch of extra assets that we just had lying around. So here's a bunch of really weirdly looking levels, like one made out of bubbles, one made out of Legos.
We wanted to make a Castlevania gear stage.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot about that. There's that.
That's so rude.
That is
a 1-up even.
That is the one time this game does that. I forgot about it.
That's so fucking rude.
Okay. Nope. Okay, let's do the other one. So also another thing to point out, especially about the music in this game, is that the composer of this is Koizumi Totaka. The composer who worked on Link's Awakening, but also the famous one who has the, which I'll probably show it off at the very, once we're done with this, the Totaka song guy.
Oh yeah.
Because this definitely wasn't the first game that had it, but I think this was the first one that came out over here that had it. Yeah, Yoshi's Story and Luigi's Mansion 1. I know he worked on and also Animal Crossing, definitely. I mean, he is the basis on KK Slider. Oh, damn it. Alright, you can't fireball these things.
Some odd choices in this one.
Yeah, that's the one thing I really like about this game, is that it's, like, it has fun with its themes.
A lot of unique enemies that never appear in other games.
Yep. All right.
Owl slumming from a Mega Man game.
Yep. Ooh, actually, I don't think I want that. That's the one problem with doing or hitting those blocks from above is that you're getting whatever's in there, whether you like it or not. There we go. Oop. Went too high. There we go.
It's weird that they have the clouds and the owls.
Aesthetic choices.
Also, fire really does number on some of these bosses.
Yeah, I think fire does a number on, like, all of the bosses except one or two of them.
Yeah, there's some that they actually give them iframes for some reason.
Like, I think Pumpkin Zone and Mario Zone's bosses are fairly fire resistant, and Mario Zone's boss is just a bitch and a half anyway.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Yeah, thankfully this game has some auto-scrolling stages, but not a lot. Like, I want to say there's like 2 or 3 in the entire game. And you can repeat stages as many times as you want, which is nice. Go. Okay, let's... Oh, there might have been. I might have missed it. Let's go ahead and do, Macro Zone. It was. I think that was a change they made in the hack, though, because, I mean, you're not gonna get something like that out of, mono chrome graphics. So yeah, this stage is, if you remember 3's, Huge Zone, or whatever it was called, it is basically that, except taking on a more, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids vibe. So yeah, we do actually want the, fire for this one.
Oh yeah, that takes you to the secret exit, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, not paying attention. The problem with looking at chat when you really don't need, or really shouldn't. Like I did just right there again.
Tiny house land. No, it's more like the house is normal sized and you're tiny, so it's tiny Mario Land.
Here. There. There's secret exit. This is like the one secret exit that actually lets you bypass a good number of the thing, because usually it just takes you to, oh, here's a side level. No, this one actually lets you skip a lot, and it's the other side-scrolling level in this game, or one of the few others. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, I guess it's just gonna force me to... There we go.
You did it!
Hooray!
Okay. Now let's go back and actually do the normal stages.
You just snuck right to the boss.
Actually, I wonder if it... I'm kind of curious about something. If I can do the stages in reverse order.
Hmm.
Look at
Haha, that's awesome!
I love those little shitty witches who try to steal your one-up from you. It's great.
that. Okay. I was kind of looking like there was one of those things that you could kind of just walk up. Or like if you're running, like in a world. But nope, it's just a bookend. Oh. Also, occasionally there will
Money
be
bags.
Money bags, which give you 50 coins.
This is the level to grind coins for, apparently.
Yeah, there's a bonus stage that is definitely seems to be the one that for coins, but yeah, this is the normal stage that seems to be money grinding one.
I got tired of people stealing my books, so I put up spike strips around them too.
Oh. Oop. There we go. Oh, and there's our 100 kills. And it looks like we got one of the worst possible spots. Oh, don't remember him doing that. Because I usually kill them beforehand. we will definitely see at some point where, what will happen when that happens. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, this is an interesting I thought. Can you do the levels backwards?
Find out. No, you can't.
Aw, dang.
Let's go ahead and just do it. These stages are short enough that going through them again is not gonna be a massive waste of time. And it just so happens that this game's actually fun, so it's not a chore whenever you have to do that. And also, it seems like there's enough ways to do these levels that, you can do a number of these stages in multiple different ways. Oop, what the hell? Oh, he spiked at the last second. Yeah, this game isn't too terribly long.
No, this game's actually really short. Back in the day, if I didn't go for any of the secret exits, I could beat it in like, I don't know, 25 minutes, an hour, something like that.
Yeah, well, it is a portable game running on AA's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it does save, like, after every thing you do, so...
I mean, Wario Land is also not that considerably long. It's still longer than this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so now we actually have some swimming. Oop, damn it.
Honestly, I don't care. Game length is not a thing that enters my brain when determining a game. If a game is 80 hours, but it has like 80 hours worth of worthwhile content, sure, bring an 80-hour-long game. But if a game is 80 hours long and only has 10 hours of worthwhile content, just like, please don't waste my time. Just make a 10-hour-long game.
Yeah, the only problem is that a lot of games think they can pull it off, but can't.
Yeah. A lot of games are open world when they really don't need to be. Looking at you, L.A. Noire! L.A. Noire had no reason to be a open world game at all. It could have just been... It would have been perfectly fine if it was linear as hell. I think you lose your power.
You do.
Yeah.
That's fine. You get them fast enough anyway.
True.
Plus, now I can spin it again. Oop. Oh.
So I watch Big John, and he's taken to speedrunning this game every once in a while. And for this song, he sings along with it, and one of the lyrics is "Throw baby into the lake."
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened, but it did.
That's one of the puzzle solutions in Peasant's Quest.
Yes, it is. It's also yeah. When you said Peasant's Quest, I immediately thought King's Quest. But yes, Peasant's Quest is amazing.
There you go.
Hey!
Yeah.
This is a cute game.
It is.
It's got more variety than Wario Land.
Wario Land has a lot of variety. It's just spread out more between like less varied stuff. Like you'll get a bunch of same ideas all in a row, but then it will then change it up eventually.
I think thematically it was more singular from what I remember, at least compared to this game.
Yeah, it doesn't have... well, it might have some of the alternate paths, but it looks a lot like Leftovers or a sequel to this. Because there are the auto-scrolling stages.
There we go.
There's the ride on a raft.
Okay.
I'm curious what the Mario Zone looks like, what that is.
Let's do that then.
Oh my god. So, Axe is about to start Monster of the Week game for my podcast, and Torpo has rolled up a dog.
Oh, good. He did go with the dog.
Yes, it is, and the dog is owned by my character, who is the worst kind of middle-aged man. Hold on, I've got a list of things here that I told Torpo that this man does.
You're Dale Gribble.
No.
There we go.
He refers to all video games as the Nintendos. He has not seen a new movie in 20 years. He has not seen a new movie in 20 years. He watches every single solitary early afternoon soap opera that he possibly can. He does not have cable and instead relies on rabbit ear antennas that he bought at a Radio Shack 8 years ago. He owns one of those, I forget what they're called, like Jitterbug or Junebug or something, like those really old...
Yeah, Jitterbugs.
Yeah, the really old phones that old people use, because, like, cell phones, like, smartphones are complicated. He does have an HD TV, but he's only got it in the last year, and until then he had an old CRTV, and he only has AM radio. It's not that he only listens to AM, it's that he only has AM.
I was gonna say, you should just also have it so that in his HTV he has everything plugged in via composite cables.
Yes. Yeah. For sure.
Motion smoothing on.
Yes. The TV came with whatever defaults it came with. Like, he has not touched the options at all.
Yeah, that is one thing about the Fire Flower that's kind of annoying, is that it does kind of, at some points, want you to, like, oh, hey, take down these blocks like this, except...
He's telling me he watches standard def TV on his HD TV. Of course he does!
Oh, right. This fun, get the bonus stage. Like, this is the one time the game pulls something like this. Oh, damn it. There we go. There we go.
Well, yeah, but you could still beat that by using the invincibility.
Oh, yeah, and to answer what Tia was saying, yes, we are definitely doing the entire game.
Yeah, this game's good. There are very few open world games where I will say that I was consistently entertained for the entire time. Sleeping Dogs is definitely one of them, though. Like, Sleeping Dogs, I feel like the open world was okay.
Also, I think this is, like, one of the few worlds that doesn't have a secret exit.
I don't think it does, no. Like, this and... No, just this one. I'm pretty sure Pumpkin Zone has one as well.
Pumpkin Zone has 2.
Pumpkin Zone has 2?!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I found one of them completely by accident.
So how come the spikes hurt you, but they don't hurt the ball?
Don't worry about it. I guess. Also, I think I want to go up this one. Yeah.
This is just so weird.
Yeah, the cannon pigs that look like they came straight out of Parodius.
I like the world's angriest teddy bear.
Yes.
Go.
This game has like all sorts of really weird enemies in it, and it's great.
Yeah, I really like the enemy design in this game. Also, Bolt-Tie Nutcracker. Whatever the hell that was.
It's one of those clowns that shoot out of the pop-up box.
God damn it.
Yeah, a Jack-in-the-Box.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny because of the lower resolution and lower field of vision, the bullets have to travel so slowly.
I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't even know what happens if you just stay on those things. I don't think it doesn't seem like anything.
I think you just drop like a fucking brick.
Yep. Okay, they just disappear. Okay. Oop.
Yeah, they just drop you like a brick because Mario's gravity is weird in this game.
Sure. Oh. Oh, you... Okay, if you're gonna do that, then give me... No. That does seem to be a thing they've done on multiple occasions, which is, oh hey, we're gonna give you this power-up. Oh wait, you need the other one for this secret thing. Which is not the end of the world, but still. Like, I'm onto your trick. Oh, okay. See what here's the thing about the fire flower. Again, there we go. It's only for a 1-up and some coins, but still.
I'm just gonna be real with you. You probably have about 20 more lives than you'll ever need in this game.
Yeah.
Because not only is it short, but it is also easy.
Yeah, it's all about the 100%ing.
Oh, also these things.
Wow, I can't believe Mario Maker 2 stole these things. For shame. Recycle ideas much, Nintendo.
Doesn't seem to be much point to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like... The thing is... I think they wanted them to be more dangerous, and then, like... But you would very specifically need the fire flower to make them more dangerous like that, and... If you don't have the fire flower, you're just kind of fucked. But, like, a mechanic where you'd have to, like, jump off of them at the right time, as opposed to just being carried over to them, would probably be.
Okay, here we go. Also now on the Lego stage.
I guess I just didn't want to call it Toyland.
I'm guessing, like, Mario just so fucking, like, egomaniacal that he had a giant mechanical statue made of himself built on his island that he already calls Mario Land.
That just looks like, something out of a Legoland.
Yeah. It's at this point they ran out of budgets and they're like, shit, just make the hat out of Legos.
This does look like an Amiga game. You're right.
Well, the Legos.
Yeah. I mean, like, it doesn't help the way that they're colored, either.
Yeah. Oh, so...
and here comes the
boss.
Worst boss in the game! Lego say trans rights.
Oh!
Yeah, it's the worst boss in the game because you have to fight 3 of them.
Yep, and they get progressively faster as you go on.
And, like, no other boss does that. No other boss gets progressively faster, I think. Oh, and they all have progressively worse jump arcs. It's great. By great, I mean, like, awful.
There we go. But God, it's so nice playing this, because the last game I had played on the stream was ActRaiser 2. And this game is the anti-ActRaiser 2. It's of the boss, and it's the one that's probably the most challenging, other than the final boss.
Like even the final boss, like at least he has an excuse for having 3 forms. This is just a normal ass boss. Why does it have 3 forms for a normal boss?
Yeah, let's go do Space Zone, because Space Zone I think is probably also This is I guess technically part of Space Zone, but
yeah,
this stage is weird.
You gotta find these hippo snot bubbles. I don't know what's so weird about that. This is how I commute to work every day.
I mean, it's a lot more pleasant visually than the fat power-up from World. If you game over, I don't know what happens. I think you just kind of go... I don't think it does anything.
I don't think it does anything either. I don't know, I haven't game overed in this game.
Well,
hard stop, I don't think I have.
It wouldn't delete your save game, so you just be soft locked into like a save game with like just a few lives left.
And it saves after every stage is beaten, so I guess it just like if you were at a checkpoint, then it would just like you'd have to start stage over, but that's all I think that it would do. I don't need those. It's Space
One of the
Zone.
clouds looked like an arrow in that level.
There wasn't anything hidden in that level. There is something hidden in this level, but we're gonna do it after we get to the stage. Because it is like the one thing that actually changes the map, and it looks better and it fits if we do it at the very end.
Yeah.
Also, I like that they give Mario a spacesuit.
Yes. Also, I think this is the one stage in the game where if you push up, you just jump higher, which is amazing considering your jumps, because your jump is already pretty...
Didn't realize that.
Ah, we're both learning things about this game today. I learned that there's 2 secret levels in Pumpkin Zone. You're learning about the higher jump.
Yeah, because it's not like you need it in this stage.
I like Space Pig.
Actually, now that I think about it, it doesn't seem like it's out of Parodius. Those things are just straight up like enemies out of the Biomiracle Bouquet Uppa, which is an interesting platformer. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does. It increases it by 2 coins height.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now time for my favorite stage in the game, because it has the best music in the game.
It does.
It's a shame that the moment that you leave the ground, it messes it up. It takes away the drum.
Yep.
So it's just straight up balloon fight now.
Kind of.
Yeah, you can fly anywhere in this stage. It's great. On the one hand, I'm sad that they didn't do anything more with this gimmick. On the other hand, it makes this stage so unique and memorable that I'm kind of okay with it.
Yeah.
Oh, this would get old quick.
We're just here to jam.
Yeah, this stage could be a lot more annoying, but it's not. Oh, whoop. Well, that's just me. I could just do that.
You can just hold the button to float up.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
No, jam on it like it was a shmup.
Yeah, there's something about... Well, if you tap it, it also keeps you on level.
Yeah, yeah. But like, it's faster to gain height if you just hold it. So if you need to gain height, then.
I like watching you just give up.
Can you? Oh.
No, you can't kill them. Why are you getting coins? You have 999 of them.
Because it's just me holding it up. That's just me holding the button.
Okay, fair enough.
He needs all the coins.
There, after Star Zone.
Oh, that might be a. That might be a thing that happens when you game over. You lose all your
coins.
All your coins that you're holding.
That's probably it. Yeah. Yeah, and
Here.
after Star, after we're done with this, I'll show you what the coins are for.
You game over in Super Mario Land 2.
Right. This stage had a weird boss.
Kind of looks like Tatanga.
I want to say it actually is supposed to be Tatanga.
It is. Yeah. It is literally just Tatanga.
Well, there goes Tatanga. Okay, so according to multiple people in the chat, it is apparently Tatanga.
Yes.
Yeah.
But is it Tatanga, though?
So, demoted from
No.
big boss to mini boss.
I mean, when you have Wario, do you really need... Also, that's the other annoying thing, is that when you close it, it just takes you back there and you have to do that one stage again.
Oh, I thought you were going to show us something weird.
I am. So, here's what you do with the coins. There's this quote-unquote shop, which basically what this does... I'll just go into this one. So yeah, it's basically roulettes.
So... Go ahead.
So basically, as you get more coins, they get you progressively better stuff. Like the 201 gets you up to a 20. Let's do the 1999. And let's stop on the one that... Let's see. So we don't get our money... So it's very risky, but also... Because you can get like a 20 up, a 50 up, and a 99 up. Let's try this. Nope.
Are you just gonna keep going till you get 99 up?
Yes.
Can you blame him?
Just to show it, hey, it is in fact a 99 up. Nope. Nope. Let's see.
Looks like soup.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, so while you're doing this, when you get a game over, you do lose all the gold coin that you earned in the game, and also after waiting 2 minutes to Taka-song place.
Yep, that's where. So you have to get the gold coins back.
Yeah, you have to get the gold coins. No.
All the bosses.
Oh yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
That's really weird. Nope.
Oh, so close.
There.
So close.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
There, now you don't have to worry about the one-ups again.
Da-da-da-da-dum.
Okay, let's go back to Space Zone. We can get that secret area.
Proceeds to lose all of the lives in one level.
Oh, it's over here.
So you have to fight the bosses all over again. That's so weird. Just fly over it this time. We don't need to see all this shit that you showed us last time. Oh no.
Promise, I have to get into the bubble. That's the problem. There we go.
So how's your day? Oh, that's right. Fast forward exists.
Yep. There. I think it works either way. Oh, actually, no. So apparently the carrot is completely useless. Other than just, I think it gives you like even higher height. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, you can't jump on that moon.
Yep. Okay, so... You notice how those rocket things were always kind of going around things that have already existed, like those things?
Yep.
Because there's a hidden
Oh,
block
that's how you're supposed to get that. That's how you're supposed to learn that this one's flying around a hidden block. I always just jumped into it by accident as a kid.
Well, at least that's what the guide said.
Well, there you go.
Wow, and now the carrot completely throws us off.
Oh, now it's only one block. Shit. There we go. And here comes the best map change in the game.
Yep. Smack.
Now he's angry.
Angry Moon. Moon is sick of your shit. Please don't make the moon cry.
Well,
The moon
Axe,
has
I have some bad news for you. I have some bad news for you.
No.
I'm sorry, Axe.
No. No!
He's so sad now.
Poor moon!
I was like, yep, that's embedded into my forehead now.
Unfortunately, it does not change it on this map.
No. I was gonna say, what was the... I was trying to think, what was the anime that had the dude that had something embedded in his forehead?
I don't know, but that tree had sesame seeds in it.
I think you're thinking of...
Oh.
I think you're thinking of the world's best anime, Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, I actually might be thinking... You know, now that I think about it, I might have been Metal Gear 5 that I was thinking of.
Yes, at the most famous anime of them all, Metal Gear Solid 5.
I mean,
to be fair, Metal Gear Solid anime is shit.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do Pumpkin Zone. Okay. Also,
hey,
I like the Goombas.
That is awesome.
And yeah, also FLCL.
Brings back good old memories of Monster Party.
Just give
Please
Mario a
don't
bat.
pick on me.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it and take it.
I am sorry I'm dead.
Also
Yeah,
these, which
Yoko
are...
blocks.
Yeah, also boos. Except they're not Yoko... They're the nice kind of Yoko blocks where they stay wherever they are. Thus rendering them not to actually be Yoko blocks, but still.
Close enough for Jazz.
Oops. Oh yeah, let's give you the carrot power up. Like you're gonna really need it. Oh wait, whoops! It happens to make you jump just high enough to get hit. Oh, that's unfortunate.
There you go. You're done.
But it is also nice in this game that when you get hit with a power up, it just demotes you. Also, hey, character that's not gonna appear again. Oh, bye.
Kid Dracula.
Please, his name is Alucard.
Okay.
No, his name is OD.
Also, time for the yokai stage.
Hope everybody likes those Japanese cryptids.
Careful, they'll give you a tongue lashing.
You actually have to really work to get hit by those things.
Yeah.
It's this guy that's more annoying.
Woo! That guy.
Oh.
David Avocard Pumpkins.
That's a pretty good name, actually.
David Pumpkin Zone.
Oh, actually, I just realized I want to be... I do not
The
want
guy?
to be in this form. Actually, I'm just gonna... There.
Oh, right, because you need to spin jump.
Yep.
I was like, why do you need to get rid of Rhapsody?
Because for some reason, the character can't spin jump.
Because it's time to upgrade to HD, fool.
Okay, because yeah, right here. So, also...
Those are paper lanterns.
What? What? What?
Yep.
Yeah, they're.
Is this the other?
they're lanterns.
Is this the way to the other secret exit?
Yep. Yep.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! I never knew about this. I'm gonna see a level I've never seen before.
And that is the magic of Retro Rank Rhapsody.
Yeah, me looking at the fact beforehand. So no way in hell I would have found that out. Because you can actually see.
That's how you get here.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is the stage that is the coin hoarding one.
Oh yeah, I can see that for sure.
Can't believe Lolo gave us a peek behind the curtain like that. Okay.
And... There we go.
Interesting.
Yep. Of course, you're gonna have to do that level again. Oops.
Yeah, you don't go in that pipe. Is that not a secret?
Nah. There we go. Oh, actually... I mean, I don't need this, but it's fun.
Man, they're just so happy to be here.
That one guy was just running for his life. He saw the destruction that you were bringing and was booking it as fast as he could.
Just at the very end. The K&K music was fun, but...
This is the level where I found the secret exit.
Yep,
because I
this
always
one-
came in here with rabbit ears and just tried to fly over as much of it as possible, and then that's how you find it.
Yep. yeah, I suppose it is the pipe theme. Also, the Goomba Ghost.
You killed me!
Not quite yet. I think it's over here.
I think it might be here, yeah.
Oh. Right, you can't crouch jump in this. Yeah.
Happy music.
It is, it's great. It's best music.
But is it really?
Maybe.
Follow that one up to its death.
You gain a life just to lose a life. That's capitalism, baby. A woo.
Whoop.
Did you just turn into Warren Zevon at the end of that?
No. No. I don't know who even that is.
Werewolves of London.
Werewolves of London and Zevon.
Okay.
Star Song is really good. Oh,
Yeah, Star Song
that's
is-
what I need to do.
Star Song's probably the
Oh,
best song
that
in
just
this
made it up
game. Whoop.
I don't need the one-ups.
Ah,
I don't need no fucking one-ups. I got 99 lives.
Yep.
And look at these ghosts. They're dancing now.
99 lives and a problem ain't one.
And the best part about this level is that once you beat this world, if you come back into it, they're spinning. They're like rotating in place. It's great.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yee.
Yeah.
Oh. Just barely one oh, right, I can just jump through this. I always think that I can that I can jump the gun on them. Alas, cannot.
They are accustomed to your wiles.
Oops, nope, nope.
Yeah, I think jumping into booze is not a good idea.
Okay. Alright.
And then a lizard tail for some reason. Or is that a leech? That might be a leech.
Yeah, I don't know what that thing's supposed to be.
I always thought it was a lizard tail. And then I just looked at it right now. Like, maybe it's actually a leech.
Maybe you're actually a leech.
How fucking dare
How dare you?
No.
I'm so glad you decided to go with a dog.
Yes.
It won't
you
even-
went with the better option.
It won't even be canonically the first monster hunting dog, because there's a dog in the
right.
Knights of the Round Table.
Look, all I'm saying is it's a Husky Corgi mix, and Dale Jr. is incredibly powerful. So why are you fighting Jason Goombas?
I don't know, but I got to start at the worst possible point.
Oops.
Oh god, this music is terrifying.
Alright, you can't
It's
go
like,
up
yeah,
that one
you-
for some reason.
You got an invincibility power-up, so let's use the music that should play when you're drowning.
Also, Kalon, I gifted you a van.
I have 2 vans now.
Yeah, but you see, one's for work, the other's for pleasure.
Okay.
I don't
here's
like the way
boss.
you said that.
I don't like the way you said that either. Oh no.
This boss is weird because it's like it's like the only one that's of its type because it just seems like a standard Mario boss.
I love its sweet nose. This is bizarre.
I actually think it's faster to jump on this one.
Yeah, probably. Oh, gotcha. Right. It's also the problem is it's also safer to throw the fireballs though. Oh. Also, the sprite limit's cutting into it, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's a bit rough.
You don't need to see the projectile coming at you.
He's stupid. He's some sort of dunce needing to see the enemy stuff attacks.
No, what's stupid is that
dodge
Goomba.
it.
Look at that fucking Goomba.
He looks like his life is constant misery and pain.
All right, let's see.
I mean, same.
Oh wait, no. Oh, that's right. It's if you just stay on here long enough, you can see the
finally.
entire dance.
Oh,
Master Emerald allows you to feel.
there you go. Okay.
Just gonna creep.
Okay, so let's do the last stage. Oh, let's get it.
Sad I couldn't quote more Pumpkin Hill lyrics at you.
So glad that this game includes war.
And really, no game is complete without it.
It's vital.
Portal. Sorry, Lola, you can't jump that high. You do not have the, as we call it in the
also-
business, mad ups.
You have to
What monster gave that shark arms?
That shark has
and boxing gloves.
And boxing
Yeah.
gloves.
has
That's the
boxing.
most terrifying combination. The only way it would be even worse is if a bear was holding it.
Can't believe you'd call a bear out like that.
Just imagine it's just a bear just holding it like it's an inflatable pool toy.
No, I was referencing Homestar Runner.
Oh.
There's a point where Strong Bad is tired of I think the setup is that Strong Bad is tired of Strong Badia being invaded, so he sets up a trap that's a cardboard cutout of a bear holding a shark.
Also, clearly that shark had anchor arms.
Yes.
So, Bear, if you were to hold a shark, what would you do with it? Inquiring minds like mine want to know.
Alright.
I mean, the answer is put it back in the water.
God, now I'm just thinking of that clip that I was seeing going around of the fish delivery system across the dam.
Yes! Yes!
Like, I understand what
Just
they're doing.
shove the fish in there.
That tunnel did not look like it had water in it. So that fish was in the process of dying the entire time.
I'm getting there faster, but I'm dying also! Ah!
Well, no, you load the
Please
fish.
help me!
You load the fish, close it, and then it starts squirting water to jet them along.
There are a lot of things about that sentence I didn't like.
It's a little bit better than the salmon cannon, if you guys have ever seen that.
I've not seen the salmon.
I have seen neither of these, so I'm just deeply confused.
I actually posted it in
in Boogeyman Buddies. Yeah.
I posted the,
Also, by the way, this is the fun secret exit.
Can
'Cause
you get through there?
You can if you hurt yourself.
Yeah, I was thinking, because if you duck, it'll just push you to the right.
You have to be very careful that you don't hit any of these lowering spikes. Or Gordo from Kirby for some reason.
Yeah. You can just walk around.
Well, they had
that
these spike guys in Super Mario World, right?
one. They did have. Yeah, I can't remember what the spike equivalent is. I was gonna say I should know from my Mario Maker underwater spike stuff.
By the way, speaking of Mario Maker, put Mario Land 2 stuff in there, you cowards.
I mean, they put stuff from 1.
I'm happy that Shark is just to be here.
I'm participating!
Also, go here.
I got boxing gloves.
Huh. So, in the entire time I've been playing this game, I've only been missing one level, and that was because I literally didn't know how to get there. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so they named the fish flinger the Whoosh.
I do like the fact that you can change this W to an M.
Mm-hmm.
That'll show him.
Oh, that's a nice touch.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Because it's one of these levels. They spell out the name of the game in the coins.
I had that in Mario Land 1. Good old Mario.
I mean, look, Chachi, salmon cannon's good, but I prefer fish flinger.
Give a man a fish, he'll fling it for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll fling it forever.
Just get back in the ocean, he keeps yelling every day.
Yep, give me 1 sec.
No, never.
So while Lolo's doing that, sometimes I like to go hiking. And, you know, when you're hiking, sometimes you want to have some music. So I set up a really neat playlist. And I took some music from the Peanuts cartoon, from the band The Cranberries, and a couple of Eminem tracks. I call it my trail.
Fuck you!
What's wrong with you, Axe? Holy shit.
That was such a ridiculous build-up.
That's why I was asking what's wrong with him.
The joke is good, don't get me wrong. That was really good.
All of my jokes have stupidly long build-ups because it's funnier that way.
Is it?
I think it is.
Also, I'm gonna be real, you could tell it was fake because I cannot picture you hiking.
I hate hiking. It's terrible. It is the worst experience.
Yeah, so that already set off red flags right there.
Also, you get this fun, like, oh, is this going to be a pipe maze? Technically, yes, but really, no.
No, it's a straight line.
Yeah.
There's like one branching path. It's right here.
Yeah, that it's like, you can immediately tell that, hey, that's going to take you backwards.
Welcome to the real pipe dream, motherfuckers.
Since there's lots of water, I could tell you a really cool, fun fact about swordfish.
Movie?
No, the actual fish. I don't know anything about the movie. I didn't even watch it. No, it's a fun fact. It's an actual thing.
Okay.
Just fucking tell it.
Right. So, did you know that swordfish are the only fish on the planet with no known actual predators, like active predators?
I will have you know it is humans.
Vaguely recall it.
There's only one exception, which is the penfish, which some say is mightier.
Oh, also, by the way, welcome to meat.
Fuck you.
Yes, and also
we are in the meat.
Every
meat
level
dimension.
has to have a meat dimension.
Also-
it is
Be
known.
salamander now, motherfuckers.
Yeah, also it's weird because it's like these little areas right here where you just kind of cling like this.
When do you start having to shoot meat walls so you can get through and then they start closing behind you?
Thankfully never.
What game is this?
Looking at you, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of
Light
Time.
Force / Salamander.
Okay.
I mean, that's a number of
Or
shmups really
Gradius.
like body horror for a time.
Gradius is the one that does the stupid regenerating wall thing.
Yeah. I'm just saying, shmups were super in love with body horror for a time, and then they kind of stopped,
yeah.
which is a shame.
Believe me, I know. As we'll see when I pull up the attack list. Which, by the way, apparently I read that, it's reminding me, apparently X Multiply is going to be the next game to come out on the Arcade Archive thing.
Neat. I miss those Halcyon days gone by when body horror was all over shmup.
There we go.
Also, this whale has like a million uvulas.
And there. You now have all 6 golden coins.
Now, are you ready to do the hardest level in the game, Lolo? Yep. I do want to warn you, it is more difficult than anything you've faced before in this game, and also, you only have 99 lives.
Yes, I only have 99 lives.
Only 99 lives.
If you had 100 lives, you'd be safe.
Yeah, if you had 100 lives, I'd say you can go for it, but you only have 99 right now.
And rewind.
And, yeah, he has the rewind power, so... You may have a hard time with this.
Gave Noir.
Okay, I will... When I am not in the middle of almost dying. Because, yeah, I was actually thinking about playing that game. Cave Noir is really interesting.
I've never even heard of it.
So Cave Noir is actually... It is a Game Boy roguelike. Yeah, a roguelike by Konami.
Remember when Konami made video games?
I appreciate that someone makes that joke every time, usually me, and it never gets old.
It's very evergreen.
I wasn't being sarcastic.
Yeah, I like that new Contra. Oh, right. The one time this game does that.
Yeah, it's traps.
Oh.
I do like the fact that they have big fucking W's on them, though, because it's like Wario. Even more of a egomaniac than Mario.
Hey Lolo, do you remember any of those 3 games I listed off to you yesterday?
You know, if you hadn't said that first, I probably could have. One was it was Princess Maker. It was Princess Maker.
I don't remember what one I wanted you to play. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it.
My facts are fun. And funny. Can't believe you're stomping on Wario's balls.
Also, here he is.
He's the big man himself.
Whoop.
So yeah, fun fact about his jump, that if even if you're in the air, it still locks up your movement. So if he slams his butt down and you're in a jump arc, you're committed to that jump arc now.
There we go.
He's so committed to disco balls.
He is. Gotta admire his dedication.
Do I though?
Just because you don't have any.
Yep.
I have determination, which is better than dedication.
Let's do this. Tower of Heaven. Yes, that was one of them.
Tower of Heaven.
It's a good game.
Is that it?
Yep, that's
Yep.
it.
I can't believe Wario is fucking dead.
Throws his stinky ass shoe at you. It's great.
Marsh, the game I requested is Tower of Heaven.
And there. It's O&M. And
This is a good game.
yep.
Thank you, Mario.
Mario the
Quest is
Conqueror.
over.
Mario the bougie fuck.
Mario the bastard who later becomes Mario the Conqueror.
Mario the Great. King of Conquerors. You ever think it's kind of fucked up that Mario came to this kingdom and deposed its leader and claimed it as his own?
And then built
I
a
did-
giant robot statue of
I just
himself?
noticed the front of
Yeah.
the castle.
Oh, you mean the hat?
Yeah, in the face. You're entering his mouth.
Yep. Vorcastle.
But like the two pillars on the sides make it look like he's a Hasidic Jew.
Fucking god damn it!
This episode has all of the things that you want. Mario, information, jokes, 4.
Don't forget macro.
Exactly.
It really is the entire internet encapsulated in one pile of shit.
The testing player, the one. Oh, there's multiple.
Yeah, it would have been great if it was just one person.
It better fucking say
I mean-
and you.
I was gonna say, I mean, if they did have one testing player, then they did a fantastic job.
Oh hey, Gunpei Yokoi.
Yep. It is a Game Boy game after all.
Love you, Gunpei.
Also, by the way, fun thing about this. Oh, it's not yet. Dave Jones? Or Dave
Don't
Brooks?
judge how their name is spelled, okay?
Wario Land. Super Mario Land 3.
Yeah.
I would do that, except for the fact that we already have that scheduled to do next month.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
also I've been pestering him to do that for a while.
Fuck you then. I'll still spend the fun
I
bucks.
was like, also
I will
to-
still spend the fun bucks on it.
Yeah, also
Make
2-bit explicitly requested as well.
Like, oh god, Wario Land. That entire franchise is so good.
I still like
But especially
Wario
with
Land
like
1 better
2 and
than
3.
See, here's the thing. I like 1 better than I like 2 and 3, but also the thing is, I have nostalgia over 1, whereas 2 and 3 I only played fairly recently.
Yeah, see, that makes sense. But I do think 2 and 3 are superior, because they really build on that puzzle style game.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's a soft reset, so let me reset. Let's see. Oh, yep, and that's full complete.
See, that's why I like 2 and 3, though, is because they go puzzle. It's something different and it's really fun.
Actually, how about if we're gonna do this real quick thing? Let's go try Luigi. Oh, which by the way, in this hack, you just
oh no, he spilled marinara all over his shoes.
So yeah, he definitely has a higher jump. And also he's a little bit more slippery.
Just olive oil all over his pizzas. Yeah, see that makes sense. I can understand like not getting what you wanted, but I really like the puzzle gameplay. It's very much something that's unique and all its own, and I appreciate that.
Oh.
Yeah, like Wario Land 3 is like weirdly complicated.
So yeah, that's Luigi. So let's.
He has spaghetti in his feet, so you know.
Let's.
I told you his shoes are covered in olive oil.
Oh.
Why did you get all those one-ups if you're just gonna kill yourself?
I don't know.
But if you beat Wario as Luigi, does it turn into an L?
No, it's all. He's working on behalf of Mario. Wait for it.
I'm waiting for it.
Wait, 2 minutes and 22 seconds.
Okay.
Did they get rid of it in this version?
No. And there it was. Yep, there's the Taka song. Alright, anyway. Yeah, that's Super Mario Land 2.
Hooray!
What a good game.
Yeah, that is really good. So, damn it, let me do this. Okay. So, we have the most recent Mario Brothers we did was 2. I would say that is
way
better than
that.
2. It is better than 2,
Yeah.
so let's just keep it here for a moment. Well, let's just keep it here. Okay.
Okay.
I would say that it is not as good as Donkey Kong 94, so it's between Mario 2 and 94.
I'm gonna be real, I would personally rather play Bubble Bobble.
So put it right above 2?
Yeah, right above the New Zealand story.
Well, no, because it's the same tier.
Oh yeah, then. Yeah, right above 2, huh? Well, that's just my personal opinion. Because I like Bubble Bobble more.
Let's see. Also, that's technically invalidated. I think I just turned... Oh, right! I had to turn off the invalidation because it broke the formula. Let's see. Yeah, Because if it were just strictly me, I would probably put it... I would actually probably put this above... Like, I would put it at least in the same, like in the same like vicinity, like above or below Donkey Kong 94.
You know, at the very least, I would put it above Balloon Fight.
I'd put it above Donkey Kong personally.
I don't know. I
really
like Donkey Kong 94. I would not put it above Donkey Kong 94.
Yeah, I think in between Donkey Kong and Balloon Fight's probably a good spot.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Balloon Fight in between there.
All right. Oh, whoops! Hey, look, there. Got that. So, as I can feel the sheet just have, like, oh god, I gotta actually work now.
Buckling under its own weight. Nintendo!
Boy, that's definitely a platformer. I would definitely call it whimsical. While I'm here. Oh, actually, no, while I'm here, I can do this as well. There. Oh, that is definitely balanced. Okay, so like/dislike.
I would say love, charm, like art.
Okay.
Yeah, the charm and something. I gotta say something about the music. I don't know if it's like or love because there's a couple real good ones in there, but a lot of it's also forgettable.
I was thinking art and music.
Yeah.
And I really can't think of any dislikes because it's exactly the same right length. The gameplay's solid.
Yeah.
I think we might just have to leave it at that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, so yeah. That's Mario Land 2. 6 golden coins. So,
Sort the fucking list!
I just gotta put something in for Zero Ranger so that it doesn't break it. There we go. There's Mario Land 2 with 6 golden coins. Okay. So, yeah, that was Mario Land 2, and that finished a little quicker than I kind of expected. So, since we're in a Mario theme right here, or just got done with a Mario game, kind of curious. Let's see. Since we have not ranked it yet, and got about an hour to kill before I was planning to stop.
Mario.
Oop. So let's see. Let's take a look at this game. Yeah, Mario Brothers 3.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Pile of dog shit.
What is this obscure ass indie game you're showing me?
Wasn't it released on the Ouya only?
Please, it was the Wonder Swan.
I was gonna say we did actually do Mario Wario. That would actually be.
Oh no, wait! It was an N-Gage exclusive.
Oh right,
God,
yes. The
side
N-Gage.
talking is forever the best thing.
As someone who owned an N-Gage, it did. You could get an NES emulator on that anyway. Yes, this is Super Mario Bros. 3. Came out in 1988. It's the next Mario game. Let's just go and start. It's Mario 3. What more do I have to say?
Yeah,
it's like
pretty straightforward.
Yeah, everybody knows Mario 3. Depending on the day of the week you ask me, I like this better than Mario World.
Yeah, that seems to be the thing, is whether or not people like this better than World.
Gonna be real, I'm not huge on World personally. I don't know why.
See, here's the thing. I like World, but I also like this, and like I said, I go back and forth between which one I like more.
That's something about the art style for World I don't really like.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What am I doing? I'm not gonna need this.
That's a 3, really good. I can get behind 3 100%.
Oh, I forgot to... There we go.
Yeah. Why is it a 3? This is the first level.
And... There.
See, I don't enjoy Yoshi's Island at all. I like the art's really good. The gameplay is not.
I love Yoshi's Island, but I also don't count it as a Mario game because it plays drastically different from pretty much every Mario game.
Yep.
To the point where like it's sort of like Wario Land, where like Wario Land was billed as Super Mario Land 3, but it doesn't play like a Mario Land, and then like it was just a kicking off point for him to get his own series, and you can tell that Mario Land was slapped in there to sell it better. So yeah, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2. Super Mario World 2 is gonna sell better than just Yoshi game.
Also, Max, I 100% agree. As someone who hates everything baby, the fucking baby cry is really grating.
It's great.
Okay, yes.
It's great because they intentionally made it irritating because playtesters were like, they would like, they get hit and they're like, oh, I'll just let them be there. I don't care.
To be fair, I know it's intentional, but also that doesn't mean I have to like it.
That is true. Also, my favorite thing about this game is that when you have the invincibility, you get a Contra somersault.
Yeah, you do a sweet flip. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Also, I still say the best Mario game is Super Mario 3D World. Fight me, nerds.
I was gonna say,
I really like 3D World. And
3D World is fucking incredible, and I want it to come to the Switch so more people can enjoy it.
I will not blame you for that being your favorite one. I do like Odyssey better, but World is a strong choice for favorite Mario game.
Yeah, I think my favorite is either... Like, I actually like Land 2. Actually, it's probably one of my favorites, but, 3's I'm not a huge platformer person, so these were just like, oh, these are neat, and they're not bad. But they just weren't the kind of game that I'd play.
Also, I'm gonna be real, I didn't care for Odyssey that much. I burned out on it because the game has too much. Yeah,
that and stuff in Odyssey is killer.
Yeah,
like,
especially the post-game is like, oh.
Okay, yeah, the post-game I didn't do too much of. I will hold that if you do what you feel is comfortable and play to the end of the game, like the original and not the post-game end, it is the best ending of any Mario ever because of what you have to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Also, I really like what happens after that, too.
Yes,
but more importantly, the song that plays during that bit is one of my favorite pieces of Mario music.
Yep.
Well.
But yeah, once again, Odyssey is just a case of, like, too much. Like, severe bloat.
Yeah.
Also, it is so weird playing this after playing Mario Maker and Mario Maker 2.
Yeah, they feel completely different.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, a problem I've always had with Mario games platforming is, like, yeah, it's super tight and everything, but also it's just a little bit too slippery for my tastes. And if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get it. You push up.
Oh, it's up? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Yes, get the flute, Jimmy.
I'm sorry?
From The Wizard, the best movie.
Oh, God!
Okay, speaking
God,
of
why did you remind me that we watched that movie together?
How did they even know it was there? It was a brand new, never seen before game.
Okay, let's do the best song in the game.
Okay, but the Wizard is so good because it's the story of this fucking kid using his, let's say, autistic brother to get money.
Yep.
A heartwarming tale.
Yep. And also getting an impossible score in Double Dragon in about 2 minutes. because
I'm still more hung up on the using your brother to get money thing.
I know, but like there's a point where it's like they say 50,000. You got 50,000 in Double Dragon. It is impossible to get 50,000 in Double Dragon, let alone like when you've sat there for 2 minutes and played. Because in 2 minutes you probably get
2-bit. You're right. That's exactly what it is.
Basically Rain Man Nintendo Edition. Yes, that's exactly it.
It's awful, actually. And in general, it's just a terrible movie, but...
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Thank you, Bear.
Yep. I mean, I'm not disagreeing that it is a terrible thing, but also...
Look, I will also admit, I am the one who, when watching any movie that happens to have an arcade cabinet, I will figure out what arcade cabinet it is.
You gotta pick apart that shit, because we're all pedantic nerds.
As we were watching what was it? I forgot the name of the movie, but it was just some weird action movie that was Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dennis Rodman in it. The Double Target? Or something like that. I'm like, oh hey, that's a space gun in a Neo Geo MVS cabinet. Oh, these things, yeah.
Yeah.
I know that from Mario Maker.
I know them
Double
from
Team.
this game.
That was it.
Double Team.
God, fuck, I just kind of forget these movies that I'm forced to watch, and then you remind me and I regret it.
God damn it. God damn it.
I don't remember that review that he did, but I also try not to remember too much about Doug Walker's anything.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing now.
Before he was just an unfunny asshole, now he's an unfunny asshole who also doesn't pay his workers.
Also covered up some very heinous shit.
Also covered up some very heinous shit.
Also, Bear, I will have you know, Equilibrium was a different movie.
I keep forgetting that Doug Walker was also complicit in the hiding of shit, because he's technically not the CEO, so I tend to forget that he was also in on that, because it was mostly the CEO who was doing it. But yes, Doug was fully aware of it and also did not do anything about it.
Yes. Oh yes, Super Mario. Oh, yeah, got the end spade.
God, it's been fucking years since I saw that movie.
Same. But it is enjoyable, awful shock, so...
You're never gonna find it.
Also, it's great just hearing stories about how it was basically Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo being plastered the entire time.
Yes!
You know what? Can you blame him? Dude!
No!
Absolutely not.
Upper left! Upper left! Fucking Christ! No, if you get the mushroom... Oh, whatever. I give up. I'm done. I'm done. I quit. No, get the mushroom! Fucking right above it. Right above the mushroom. I hate this. I hate you, Lolo.
This is why I come to these streams. Not for the information, just to watch Lolo torture the shit out of you.
Also, speaking of the Super Mario Bros. Movie, wouldn't it be interesting if there was a thing that, like, that was like, oh, hey, what if you were to, say, take a look at things that involved, media involving, taking video game stuff and putting it into other mediums.
I love Street Fighter the movie.
Yes. Also, I have
But for me, it was Tuesday.
God, he has the most amazing amount of ham for that.
That movie is like the polar opposite of the Super Mario Brothers movie in that it was written by a guy who actually liked the Street Fighter games and also, like, they just had fun with it.
Yeah.
Steven D'Souza is a fantastic writer.
As opposed to the directors or the writers of the Mario movie who are like, we want to do our own movie, and also maybe some Mario characters are in there.
Also, man, rest in peace, Raul Julia.
Yes.
Yes. That was the last movie he ever did, and he did it as a request from his son.
Yep.
Yep.
It was also great because at the end of that movie, there's the whole sneak. It was like, oh, is Bison actually alive still? And they just completely canned it after. They're like, no, we can't do this to Raul Julia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have felt real tasteless.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently everyone, from what I've read, apparently everyone just had a good time filming that movie.
I mean, it looked like it, honestly. Wow, look at all these lives you don't need because of your time crime.
Yeah.
Oh god, the animated series was so bad. Having watched through it recently, oh jeez, it's terrible and it's very low budget. What's really good about the Street Fighter animated series too is that Season 2 is even more low budget. And it is like astounding how bad everything looks because of it.
And then they just start incorporating Final Fight stuff into it. But I think that's probably around, because didn't that come out around the same time that Alpha was coming out?
Maybe? I don't know. I just know it got shit canned after Season 2.
Oh, what am I doing? We're on the stage for a reason.
Yeah, don't go into this door that makes everything normal sized. You clod.
That said, the actual like Street Fighter anime movie is really fucking good.
Is that the one where
Vega attacks Chun-Li? Yes.
Vega I was trying to remember his name. Yes. Okay.
Yes, it is that movie. The movie that changed every. That basically made it so that every OVA that had, was based on a fighting game had to have a shower scene in it.
Unfortunately.
I am not lying because apparently the guy who did the it was either the Tekken or the Art of Fighting OVA said that yeah, we had a shower scene because of that movie.
I still say it's really good though.
Oh, damn it. I don't know, you probably could, but that'd be very risky, it seems like.
Everybody knows the best OVA is the Sonic OVA.
It is.
Actually, no, I take that back. The East ones are my favorite.
Yeah, these ones are pretty good.
They're really good, and also I really like East. I will say, like,
The East OVA kind of starts slightly slow, but once it gets speed, it's not that bad.
Oh, it's actually really good. Also, what the fuck is this animation?
I don't know.
Oh, cut that shit out. That's not okay.
Oh no, Toad's like screaming and jumping in place, like, oh god, everything's fucked.
No, the East, both East OVAs are really good, though the second one does not.
The second
follow it all.
It's also great because there is a version of East 2 that came out in Korea called East 2 Special that actually adapts the story of the anime into the game.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, no. The Sonic OVA is like surprisingly high quality.
Is that the one where Knuckles wears a cowboy hat?
Yes! It is the one where Knuckles wears a cowboy hat, and it's so good. It's also the one where Sonic watches himself die.
Yes.
One of my favorite activities.
You're the kind of monster that just hits him in the water and watches him drown, aren't you?
Yes, drink all that water. You'll be more than 60% By the end.
Traumatize those children.
Hey kids, want to?
Because if I needed, yes, the water levels in Sonic, as if I needed another reason not to play those games.
Also, I'm sad the owl from from the OVA never appeared in anything else.
It's sad when you learn that thing was meant to be a pilot for an actual show.
Yeah, because it's really good and like really high quality. Like, there was a lot of effort and love put into that.
That's very deep, Chachi, and also, fuck you.
Also, the fact that OKKO episode that had the Sonic in it also referenced it.
Referenced it.
He pushes Tails out of the way and makes a dying noise, and he just flies back from the top of the screen. It's so
but the
good.
thing he says as he's drowning is word for word what is said in the OVA. It's so good.
Okay. Oh, wait. Which one is... Okay, so this is... Ludwig?
I think... No,
loser.
Ludwig's 7, and the only reason I know that is because Ludwig is my favorite Koopa kid. This is either Iggy or Lemmy.
Okay. Oh, it's... Yeah, I think that's Lemmy.
I think some of them are named after rock stars.
They're all...
Yes, they're all named after musicians at the very least.
Lemmy is Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead. Iggy is Iggy Pop.
You also have Morton, who I believe that's Morton...
He heard of who, I think.
That's Morton.
I now have an Ollie on my lap.
Hashtag Team Ollie.
Huh.
This is... my life has led up to this moment.
Okay, it was more. I want to say, I'm like, was it Morton Downey Jr.? But yes, it was.
This is unfortunately where you die torpid. You're not allowed to move at this point.
This is... My life is peaked. Like, this is officially... Everything in my life has led up to this moment. Because getting this cat on your lap is the most rare thing in the fucking universe.
But is he curled up in
to.
Is he curled up in a kitty ball?
Oh no, he wants to be pet.
Yes, rip Lemmy. We never thought he would die. We know Keith Richards won't.
Yeah, he's not gonna... He is gonna survive anything.
It's gonna be the nuclear apocalypse, and it's just gonna be him, a handful of roaches, and like whatever insects would obviously.
The most pickled man in the world.
Also,
Yeah.
I mean the Navy SEAL copy pasta on some computer. Things that will survive the heat death of the universe. Oh, he's resting his head on me. Oh.
Aw, good kitty.
It sucks. You don't take pictures. I want pictures of Sleepy Ollie.
Because I don't take pictures with me in them.
Yes, I know. Just adding to the mystique of your character.
Aside from the occasional shot of my pale, hairy hand.
Very terrifying.
It's me, the real cryptid.
Your hand will be the first hunt.
Okay. Oops. Damn it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, piece of shit. Okay, no. Oh. Damn it.
You know you could just stop it.
There you go. You did it. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get out. You're trapped here forever.
Time to drown.
Now does the, okay. Let's say at least hopefully those stay persistent.
Yeah.
Oop. What to do? Oop. Oh.
I hear potato chips.
No, you don't. You hear pretzels. There's a difference.
Give me pretzel
Tiny
chips.
Toon Adventures. Buster busts loose.
Okay.
Yes, had luck with the gambling.
Oh, I guess you can't do that against those. I'll accept.
You're not supposed to let the secret out, Tyrion. I definitely didn't gamble to get Tower of Heaven.
You know that's a lie.
I have gambled so fucking hard and won so goddamn much.
Torpid is pure and has never gambled in their life.
See, yes, I don't gamble because I am deeply cursed.
Same though.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh god, he's licking my arm.
It begins.
No, getting licked by a cat is the worst fucking thing because they're goddamn sandpaper tongues.
I know, I have a cat.
I hate it. I hate it!
I mean, I'm not above doing the Barbie games.
Some
Providing
of them are actually good.
they're for a platform that, you know, makes sense.
Virtual Boy Barbie game.
I think the
Would there
licks
be-
are payment.
Wait, wait, would there be a ZX Spectrum Barbie game? Was Barbie a thing that was popular in Europe?
Barbie is eternal.
Yeah, but it's
Barbie is
international.
Remember that gay Ken doll? That was great.
I thought they
There's
all
a
were.
gay Ken doll.
There is a Ken doll that got bought up by a lot of gay people because it had some unintentional gay imagery with it.
Oh, nice.
Fun fact, Ken is a bottom.
You say it was unintentional.
I gotta look this up now. Hold on.
Oh.
Earring Magic Ken.
Yup. Fucking twink ass Ken. Or is he a twunk?
You know what he is.
Beautiful. And perfect.
Like, wait, what? Oh, right.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that. I forgot that if you keep holding on to them, that
Observers! Observers quickly noticed the resemblance of Earring Magic Ken to a stereotypical gay man, from the purple clothes to the earring to the necklace, which was described as a chrome cock ring.
Yup.
Kitsch-minded gay men bought the doll in record numbers, earning Earring Magic Ken as the best-selling Ken doll in Mattel's history.
Yup, it's really good.
Oh, I'm happy for you, Ken.
Good on you, Ken. Don't let people make you hide what you are.
Okay. Oh, shit. The hell is up? Wait, what is up with these Cheeps?
What's wrong?
They're going through an emo phase.
Yeah, they're punk-ass Cheeps.
Punk, it's not emo. Oh my god.
I mean, the spiked hair.
Spiked hair, yeah, like, seriously, these are more punk than they are emo.
If you kind of squint if you squint at them enough, they kind of look like, was it Billy Joe Armstrong?
God, yes! Oh, Jesus, you're right!
How dare you besmirch punk like that? Ugh.
Does Green Day even count as punk?
Pop punk.
Classify themselves as punk, but it's pop punk.
It's pop punk.
It's like the Offspring. It's like, they maybe at one point they definitely stopped at some point.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what was that? Oh.
Barbie, Game Girl, Game Boy.
Thank you.
No, it's pretty good though.
I was gonna say, if I remember, like, I think Max, I think you were getting kind of close, almost to another milestone game. Or the, not the milestone, but the very long game now.
Just so many points. All the fun bucks you could gamble. Think about it.
Okay. This level sucks, by the way. Wait, oh, I don't wanna... Wait. The hell?
God, Ollie's such a fat piece of shit.
Hashtag Team Ollie.
This fat ass is so heavy.
Alessa is a tiny baby. Only 10 pounds.
One of my cats is like 9 pounds, maybe 9.5. She's definitely not pushing double digits though. And then Leia is probably about 16. Leia is big.
Chuffed a cat.
Okay, but how much does Queen Amidala weigh?
With or without all that ridiculous getup in.
The correct answer is
her
to never
outfit.
ask a lady that question.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
And really, just never ask anyone that question. It's a weird question.
There's some P-switch around here that you can find, and that turns it into, it turns
It's a
that
weird
all that
question to ask.
stuff into coins.
P-switch. I didn't know we were in Germany.
No, I'm not giving you that one. I think it might be in this room somewhere. It's like, it's...
break everything.
You gotta use your head.
I mean...
Huh.
There you go. You found it. Great Jorb!
Oh.
Hamstrike. Nope, wrong.
Wait, you sure?
I'm fairly certain you need to, like, go up. I think going down is a honeypot trap. I think you need to go, like, to that door right there, yeah.
Well, oh, that door right there. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How do you go down or to the right?
Yes.
Down apparently.
Down, apparently. What?
Hey! This thing.
Finally. Mario's Tanuki onesie.
Wait, don't
You
you...
can finally sleep.
I don't remember what to do in this level, oh god! Oh, maybe you fly up in that room. That has, like, no enemies in it. Not this room, but the next room.
Oh, right,
No,
right,
no,
right.
no, no,
Yep,
not
yep,
the...
yep.
Yeah.
I love the Tanuki onesie.
I actually have a Tanuki ears and a little stuffed Tanuki tail that you can wear.
No.
No,
it's right
there
there.
it is.
Okay, but that means I have to drag them out of the closet, and I don't want to do that.
Oh,
Okay. Alright, let's see, I know where it is.
yeah. Yeah, you can kill this guy in 65 seconds, it's fine.
What a hard fight.
Alright. Damn it.
And don't you have the special ability?
Yep. Just forgot how to activate it.
It's one of those weird things that's lost on Western audiences. Congrats on your pwing.
You need to go knock down the castle or some shit.
Yep.
Guessing it's probably behind level 6.
Probably, I'm just trying to check to see... Oh, I've already been here, though. Oh, right.
Yeah, it's the one level that does this.
Hey.
think you have to ride that's like exclamation, that arrow stuff up. Like you'll eventually.
Oh, I see.
You can like change direction on it by, or not. I guess those are only some of them.
Oh, I think I see it.
Oh yeah. I see it.
Got a Kid Icarus this.
I don't know, I think this is pretty neat.
Yeah, this is pretty neat.
No, like, I appreciate that this game tries a lot, and in general, it's pretty fucking rad.
Oh, you have to do the exclamation point block, which you can change direction by jumping on it.
I think this is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is a neat gimmick. It's just it's not very clearly communicated if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, because I have not gone this far in this game before, so I'm now seeing this for my first time. Oop, damn it. Damn it.
Watching this, I realized
you're going in here now.
It's pretty awesome that Electrical Beast was correct, and Mario does in fact have time power.
Wait.
Oh! Ooh. The Hammer Brothers suit. So this will kill. This literally can kill anything. It doesn't matter what enemy it is. If you throw a hammer at it, it will die. This is actually the speedrunner's choice for killing Bowser, because because like you throw 3 hammers and he's done, because it deals damage on every frame that it contacts him with.
Huh. Wait, do I have to do?
It will kill any enemy in the game, and Munchers are not technically enemies; those are technically stage hazards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, this game is so rad.
Yeah, the only downside to the hammers is that their arc is
random,
weird and random. Yeah.
Okay, but I think the best part about this game was when a young boy with autism beat it using secrets that they definitely could not have known about prior to playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
You see, that's
but
because
the double dragon spawn.
Right, yeah, you know, that's the power of autism, gives us the ability to see.
He was actually an import gamer.
Oh, dang.
Fucking got it in one. Nice. It all makes so much sense now.
Yeah.
It's not just the fact that it was a poorly written movie.
No, definitely not.
No, it wasn't that he was an import gamer. It was that the girl that was with them was an import gamer, because she was the one who told him to get the flute.
Man, now I'm just remembering the fucking Power Glove in that movie.
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
To play Rad Racer, a game that doesn't support it. Also a game that's not that great.
No, Rad Racer supports it.
Well, supports it in the way that they were, like, showing it.
Actually, Rad Racer is apparently one of the better games that it works with.
That's detrimental to Rad Racer, then.
Like, here's a game that we've never released before and nobody's known about until this exact moment, and now you know all the secrets. God, that movie was terrible.
It doesn't help, it's just not a good movie either. God damn it.
Yeah.
Piece of utter garbage.
No, but like throw a hammer at the boo.
There we go.
It will die. I am fairly certain.
Well, one problem. There we go.
If you can hit it.
Oh.
Oh wait, there
we go.
Does it knock you? Oh, there we go. Yeah, anything that isn't the course hazard, fucking just gets obliterated by the hammer. Also, when you hide in your shell, you're fireproof.
Okay. I want to say, yeah, because I remember there being something else, but... Okay, can you, okay, yeah. Alright.
Bye, Thwomp.
Thwomp, thwomp. I'm getting, like, so much whiplash.
I believe in you and your random arc. Wow, you can fucking thread that shit like a champ.
Wait, is it looping? No.
Kill the boo. That random arc is brutal.
So to be fair, if it can kill literally anything... Damn it. Okay, that's not gonna work. First, get rid of you.
I think this one's Morton.
That is
No.
Boom Boom.
That's just Boom Boom. Ludwig is the
Boom Boom is
boss
eternal.
of... Ludwig is the boss of this particular stage, so, or
Launchers.
world, so...
They're gonna munch.
They're gonna crunch.
So I heard you like munching, but do you also like crunching? It's one of these. There you go.
Oh, thanks for the mushroom.
Good work.
What a fucking waste.
Just imagine modern day Toad screaming this at you in a voice acted scene.
So why are we helping nobility?
I don't know.
I
I mean, we have been for the first game.
So we can get that sweet ass castle.
Can't believe Mario, noted working man, is a class traitor.
Listen, Mario's dating one of the bougie fucks, okay? It's fine. It's fine.
You're really
It's fine,
bougie
he's a
if you're
class traitor.
nobility. If you're just straight up part of the
Yeah.
royal family.
Yeah, bougie is like a merchant. Yeah.
True.
Shit, Tio, you're right. You're right. You're right.
A couple of them.
He does own land. Once again, just dig deep in that royal ass.
So the thing I like about the Mario 3 randomizer is that they stopped making these levels auto-scrollers.
Huh.
Yeah, you can just go through them normally, like a normal person.
Look, we all know he spreads caviar on that before he goes to town.
Why?
It just sounds like a waste of caviar.
I mean, caviar itself is a waste, but...
Okay, come on. How much longer is this level gonna be?
So let me rephrase that. Feels like a waste to use caviar.
Yeah, I'm totally down with that.
Caviar is fucking terrible.
It's caviar is disgusting.
Man, it's all seafood, but...
Okay, that's definitely Ludwig.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
It's dealing damage to him every frame, but it still only deals as much damage as a
Fireball?
fireball.
like
Yeah, so like
Well, also...
it takes a couple of like. Uh-oh.
I can just do this.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Now-
the lack of feedback.
Yeah. Now that being said, it is still fastest to kill Bowser with this. You just like throw 8 hammers at him and he dies because it deals so much damage.
What?
Oh, what?
Hey, you have outlending me your clothes? No dice? What a drag!
Go! I kidnapped the princess, dog.
Remember that time that Bowser built an army?
Can't believe Mario's become a bullet hell.
The normal way of beating Bowser is just really boring, gonna be honest.
It's kind of neat, though.
It's kind of neat, but like, it's just really...
So how long is this? Like, this, I think, goes on for a little bit too long.
No, we need another
Oh, there
5
we go.
minutes of this.
Let's see.
The real pros just swim underneath this level. And just avoid all that bullshit.
Huh.
Yeah, you can just swim underneath it, it's fine.
Oh. A bit too late for that now.
Nah, no, this is just one boat of many.
Wait.
Oh,
How'd you end up there?
Shit. Because you kept swimming up to the top. And it stopped being a boat there.
Right. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Hold up, I think, yep, there you go.
There we go.
Nice.
There are some, like, this is random.
Yeah, it's random. It's 50% chance every time you cross over a tile.
Kind of a boring tile set.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I can't even think of anything to say, interesting to say, like, because everybody knows that this game is like just basically a play. I think World 8 is supposed to be where it goes off script and Bowser legit kidnaps Peach, and that's why everything's so boring because there's no longer like a background to it. But
Could also be when they ran out of budget.
could also be when they ran out of budget. Yes.
Yeah, to be fair, the entire idea is that all Mario games are just put on for show.
Yes.
Yeah, they are practically Popeye. Which is fitting considering the whole reason why Donkey Kong exists.
It's why in the sports games they're all buddies.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, well, that is a fucking rude ass wrench.
It's a very rude wrench.
I mean, Waluigi's not even real.
Waluigi is Wario's hopes and desires made manifest into person.
Actually, he's God, who's the voice actor for Mario and everyone else?
Charles Martinet.
Yeah, he's Charles Martinet's self-loathing made manifest. But yeah, Waluigi doesn't exist.
That's why he's not in Smash.
I mean, he is, but just not in the way that people are ever gonna not be content with.
Like, I'm pretty sure Wario's first appearance was in the tennis game, so Wario could have someone to do doubles with.
Yeah, and Miyamoto hates the Woz, mostly because they're not his creation. So that's why Waluigi will never get his own game. Because he already hates Wario, but Wario got his own game before he put down the no Woz get their own game rule.
It's a shame because the Wario games are fairly popular.
Yeah,
very good.
Wario Land is really good. Shake It especially, like Wario Land Shake It's super great.
Oops.
I think Wario World is pretty alright too.
I've never played Wario World, but it looks interesting.
Oh hey, it's this
Pretty neat.
which
It was
we
made by
never saw.
Treasure. Shame Treasure's dead.
Oh hey, eat shit, son.
Yeah,
Not
you
even
can kill
the sun can resist the hammer.
You can also kill the sun in the first level it's in by shoving a Koopa shell into it. Yeah, you can't slide. That's the downside to this one, is that you can't slide down slopes.
Bong.
I'm impressed that you got that star.
Oh no, is this a maze?
Mazes are the worst.
God damn it.
I think there's a P-switch somewhere along the line that opens up like a secret door. I think you don't need the like. You can get through this with this power up. I know that much. I just don't remember where this P-switch is. This way looks familiar from speedruns, yes. This way does not look familiar from speedruns.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy in particular.
I like your attempts at hitting that guy. Is that Thwomp?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a thwomp.
I get Thwomps and Womps fucking confused.
No, those are womps. Those are womps. Thwomps are the big ones that with arms.
Slap.
Yep.
Oh wait.
I think that that might be
Oh,
it.
I love your coming
No, it's not. Oh.
Go down.
Oh.
No, it was, yeah. Here we are.
Damn, that's some bullshit.
That is some bullshit. You can do multiple passes at it, so if like you get stuck, then
Okay.
Oh wow.
it's not.
Wait, I think this is just going backwards. Where is it? Nope. Damn it. Oh. There we go. That's the thing, 8 just seems like a lot of these are just... I just gotta sit.
Just die already! Jesus Christ!
There we go. Alright.
Here you are.
Oh. Right.
What?
Forgot about that.
Are you gonna do the freebie skip?
What do you mean?
When up here, there's a 1-up you can get at the top of the steps, and then like if you just crouch jump into. No, not here. Like at the top of these steps right here, there's a hidden 1-up block, and if you crouch jump into it, and you can clip through the wall and skip a big chunk of this.
All right.
God, this is rude.
Yeah, this is pretty. Right
there
here?
you go. No, it's right here. Yep.
So.
No. You get it. Yep. And now you crouch jump up there. Yeah. You'll clip into the ceiling. Yep. Okay. There you go.
Oh, so you minus rolled your way through it.
Yep. Yep. You minus rolled your way through it.
And yeah, I guess that's one way to describe it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Speedrunners call it a free clip because anybody can do it, and there's literally no danger to fucking it up.
Get lasered, bitch. Haha, they're a course obstacle. You ain't shit. I'm glad you figured out the secret.
Yep.
Oh. So normally what you'd have to do is he would stomp your way through that, but that's boring.
Like I said, it takes like two or three hammers and he's done.
It's great because it makes the sound the entire way through and it's terrible.
Because it hits him on every frame.
Yep.
Up.
Hammer toes.
And 11 minutes! I can't believe it!
I hate seeing this room, I just think of Aversion. Because it's
whistle?
fucking aping this.
It's a blood whistle. Oh, haha.
Hilarious. Is that when Mario just fucking turns around and leaves? Just like, throws his arms up in the air, I'm fucking done. I'm out.
Nope, you said you were in another castle, I'm gonna go find it, bye!
I hate that scene just makes me think of Aversion.
Eversion, not Aver. Oh, right. Yeah, I suppose.
Because it fucking apes it. Which, man, you should do that at some point.
I should do that. It's almost like there's a month of horror games. That's perfect for horror games coming up.
Yeah. I really like Aversion. It's a good game.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat game.
It's a neat game if you don't know what's coming.
Yes.
This was a neat game, too.
Yes.
This is a good fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's like
it's also great because it ended exactly where I wanted it to.
Oh, perfect.
Pipeline.
Yeah, they put some weird chip in this, didn't they?
I think it might use the MMC5, but I'm not 100% certain.
Sounds like some nerd shit to me.
Up the end.
The end. Is it a soft lock?
Nope.
Yes. No.
Okay, good.
Okay. Well.
Either way. This game's really fucking good.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely play it over Donkey Kong 94 personally.
Let's see. There's part
Oh wow, this is still the MMC3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to think because I don't. Part of me is that there's actually something I kind of like a little bit better about Donkey Kong 94 and Land 2. Not like I'm saying put it much lower than that, like maybe right in between Land 2 and Balloon Fight, but I kind of like the feeling of 2 and like the neat little... Like, I know that, like, like Brothers 3 has like they're like different worlds, but I like the Land 2's weirdness.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know. I personally prefer 3 a bit more, but that's just me. I would definitely be fine with it though between Land 2 and Balloon Fight personally.
Yeah, and I just like Shubit says, I probably like 94 because it does feel like a puzzle almost.
And yeah, that's fine. I just enjoy this game more than I do 94 personally.
I'm not
That
much
said,
of a-
I wouldn't really put it much past that.
Yeah, I think I'd say it's probably within.
Yeah, I'd say just put it
Within
between
this.
Balloon Fight and Land and just save the argument.
Yeah, because it. Who knows? In the future, it might not even matter.
Yeah, weird, right?
One day we're gonna just wipe the list off and start all over.
God, no.
Just
It's just
replay
like
every
the
year.
problem is right now is the script is crumbling under its own weight and it's becoming a problem.
Yeah.
Because it was not designed for 400 fucking games.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of different behind the scenes scripting for. So you see, each one of those rows has its own formulas, and there's a bunch of conditional formatting for all these as well.
It's why now whenever he like sets it to sort, you notice it locks up a little bit and there's no text on the left.
That's we done Mario. Cool.
Definitely. This one's very approachable.
Yeah. Okay. Like
Love,
this, like
charm, like art and music.
yeah, that's probably about right.
God, the music from this game is just etched into my fucking memory. It's hashtag iconic.
This like
Hashtag iconic.
the one thing I will say, I kind of I don't know what I put for that, but the one thing I do want to know is I don't care for some of the level design.
Levels.
There are some-
Yes,
there-
levels go on too long.
Yeah,
Some of the cooler levels don't go on long enough.
Yeah, no, that makes
they're
sense.
so good though.
Just not ideal.
Like, and that's why I bounce between Mario 3 and Mario World a lot, because I feel like Mario World has, like, even though the gimmicks aren't as good, they have a better idea of, like, stage length to do those gimmicks in.
Yeah.
But then there's just, like, so much that in that game. God damn.
Let's see. I'm actually kind of curious at what point, what is going to get at the top of this list that's not a shmup. But yes. Anyway, that
You might be biased.
yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's definitely enough for this. So that is going to do it for this episode. So let me get this ready. So and here, I think it's this. Yes. So thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, you can go to my YouTube channel, and these episodes will be uploaded for your viewing pleasure 24 hours from basically when it's aired. So it'll show up probably noon tomorrow. So there'll be that. You can follow the channel there. You hopefully should get updated when they go live, but who knows? YouTube's been weird. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow my YouTube or my Twitch channel by going to twitch.tv/followthepuzzle or twitch.ldp.life and follow me there, and you'll get notified when I go live. I go live every Friday at 2:30 or at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with the exception of drives, which is at noon Eastern Standard Time. And there's also these Sunday episodes, which go live 1 o'clock on Eastern Standard Time. If you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing, you can follow me on Twitter @LoloDePuzzlo, and you can keep up with that's my personal, but you can keep up with the channel at Hazeltown Story, and I'll post updates and fun little trivia bits, and also some fun character stuff there. You can also join the Discord server if you want to take part in polls and chat with a fun community. That's always there. You can just go into discord.ldp.life in your browser, and it'll take you right there if you have a Discord account. And something new is I now have a Patreon. That is going to be used to cover some hosting things I'm looking for, some future projects, and also getting new art for the channel, like this lovely thing of Rhapsody there. So yeah, there's that. That'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and next Friday, Hot-Blooded in River City, in which we take a look at the game River City Ransom. And hopefully we'll be able to even do that in co-op. But we'll see. So, thank you all for watching. I believe Bear has gone live, so let's go ahead and see what he's doing. He's doing the Sega Aegis games, and those are pretty good. So, please check him out.
Later.
Later.
Mario is a despot, do not trust his lies.